The Black March. Germany's frozen retreat in the Caucasus, 1942. No speeches, only the cold. Every movement is a struggle against the elements. Steel, cloth, and exhausted breath.
Stalked by shadows. The mechanics of mountain warfare under the Eastern Front winter. No heroism, just endurance.
Moving deeper into the stone labyrinth of the Caucasus. The cold seeps through the thickest wool. The steel and leather equipment, brittle in the extreme cold.
Monotonous. Relentless.
The emptiness of the mountains.
The weight carried forward. Every meter costs a piece of life force.
The cold familiarity of steel, retreating into the permanent shadow of the ridges. The scale of the failure, measured in frozen meters. Hidden from the storm, but not hidden from the storm, but not from the cold. The distant echoes of the Eastern Front. The fabric has become armor against the cold, yet offers no warmth.
Fatigue written not on the face, but in the spine.
The constant creep of ice. The terrain itself is constantly shifting, erasing their passage.
A brief, desperate moment of self-preservation.
Cloth, frozen into sculpture.
Towards the black heart of the range.
Steel resists the hand resists the steel.
The gun is an extension of the frozen body. The weather has turned from wind to snow.
The insulation fails.
The ground fights back. The ground fights back. The retreat becomes blind movement. A landscape erased of dimension.
The small luxuries of moisture turning lethal.
Brittle leather fails under strain.
A cycle of melting and freezing, relentless. Frosted into temporary silence. But they are not alone in the wilderness.
The enemy holds the high ground, and the element of surprise.
Terran betrays them first. Dressed for the cold, moving like ghosts. The pressure mounts in the confined spaces. Kalt! Cold!
Ready for the inevitable contact.
Break cover!
Preparing to hold.
Exploiting the disruption!
Short bursts to conserve ammo and mask position.
Short bursts to conserve ammo and mask position. English narration. Muffled Russian command.
The retreat becomes a rout.
The brutal sound of suppressing fire. The physical cost of speed.
The pursuers are better adapted to this cover. The pursuers are better adapted to this cover. The necessity of the burden. The necessity of the burden.
The heat dissipates instantly into the cold.
Down into the Valal floor, where movement is even more restricted. The pressure of the ascent is replaced by the squeeze of the pass. Abandoning the non-essential.
Weg damit!
They knew exactly.
Hold the line! Keep firing! Don't let them through!
Losing the means to fight back effectively. Losing the means to fight back effectively.
The gun is freezing solid.
The pass demands single file movement.
Safety reassumed.
The wind is a solid wall here.
The descent offers no respite. Seeing things that are not there.
The cost of the retreat is paid in the silence of the fallen.
The Black March fades into the Caucasus night.